What is going on out there, everybody? This is your boy, Soul of a Man 504, aka Demon and Word, representing soulofaman504.com. And don't forget to also check out my website, soulofaman504.com. So today we're going to get straight into it. We're going to answer the age-old question, love at first sight. Of course, we're going to go a little deeper into it, and we're going to use the tarot. And today I'm using the Miss Cleo deck. All right, so the first thing we want to delve into is what is love? Love is just this natural feeling that you feel in your heart. It is something that it's almost like a pulse that you put out there. You can have love for something, love for yourself, love for someone else. You can. So they're just different. They're just different meanings of love within that natural sense. You know, love of nature. You can love a TV show, your family, all that good stuff. But then there is the thing of having love for for a significant other, whoever they may be, the person that you fall in love with, your soulmate, someone who you have these soul ties with, someone who is going to be your best friend, so to speak. Yeah, someone who you meet and you're gonna feel like, wow, you know what? I really feel like I just met this person, but I feel like I've been on them their whole life. I'm not talking about someone who's just gonna come in and charm you or use you. I'm talking about like your true life soulmate, like someone who you're gonna want to naturally spend the rest of your life with. Yes, people still do that. And and in your lifetime, you're gonna have a lot of different people that are gonna come your way. They're gonna be people who you have just things in common with, and those are just gonna be the people who may just come to your life for a season or for a reason. And that was the Four of Cups. The next thing is the next card is the Lover's card. For a lot of you, you're thinking about, wow, can love at first sight happen? Yeah, yes, it can, in a lot of different ways, and various different ways. You can meet people through so many different avenues now. The internet, social media, and all of that good stuff, just by being out and about. And a lot of you have been thinking about past loves, like people who have been in your life. A lot of you, just want good sex. Let's just be honest with it. You want a total package. And again, it's all in what you're calling in. A good way to do this is a red candle. You can burn a red candle, put your intentions into it. Another thing is prayer. And I'm getting also, a lot of you may be dealing with the goddess Aphrodite. She is good with like sexuality, sensuality, and love also. Yeah, so a lot of you are gonna be having a very, very, very positive union. As far as falling in love, meeting your twin flame person that you're gonna be spending the rest of your life with, and also getting travel also. Um, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is saying a lot of you a lot of you have been through a lot. You've been through hurt, you've been through heartache, you've been through the trials and errors, the ups and downs of relationships, of trying to meet the right person. And a lot of you just need to get out of your old circles. You need to a lot of you, it's just good to get out. Random and chance meetings are sometimes the best way to meet somebody. This is how faith and this is how destiny works. Just being at the right place at the right time so that you can meet the right person. But a lot of you are like this. No, no, get away from me. I've been through that. I've been through that, but on that road. But secretly, like the secret desires of your heart. You still want to be with somebody. You still want that person, just to be in your life, especially now with everything that's going on. A lot of you want someone who can come into your life, who can who can almost shield you, so to speak, and someone who you can talk to, that that shoulder to cry on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Someone who you can spend those lonely nights with. But I'm getting for both of you, when you meet that person again, that's going to be a lot of travel. This person is going to be someone of business, someone that some of you are. Everybody's looking for something different. But again, you have to put your intentions out there of what you truly want. I think a lot of people settle, and a lot of people settle for and if you're watching me and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. So yeah, so a lot of people like to settle, when it comes to when it comes to love and all of this good stuff. And I think the first thing that we see in a natural attraction is like when someone catches your eye. But a lot of us now, we have the ability to be able to see someone for who they naturally are, because a lot of us are spiritually gifted, and you have to use those you have to use those spiritual gifts to see, to honestly see if this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. If you just wanted to be just a swirling romance, or if you want to walk down the aisle with that person. And if like a lot of people, when you say love at first sight, when you look at someone, you say, wow, you know what, the first time I looked at this person, I just knew. And then maybe that conversation may come up months down the line, but it's just something that you generally know. And especially with like women always know, like they can just look at you and say, yep, yeah, I'm sleeping him. Like I've heard this from women. It's just an attraction, the pheromone. How all of that stuff goes. But the next card is the Hangman card. Okay, also opposites do attract. So a lot of you a lot of you, in a sense of things, are going to be meeting people who are just very different. Not different in a bad way, but different in a good way, where the laws of attraction are going to bring you exactly what you want, what you need at the right time. Also, fatal attractions. Just be careful in this time where people are going to be kind of like leeching the wolf in sheep's clothing, so to speak. Where people are going to be just trying to hustle people, as far as the love game goes and all of that good stuff. Being manners are hard. People, they don't know. Folks are lonely out here. They've been quarantined for a while. They're by themselves, and they're going to try to come in at the right time, at the right moment, see all the right things, just be smooth. Cool. So the next card is the Ace of Cups. So a lot of you, your cup is going to be running over, as far as love, romance, great sex going into the summertime. This is going to, oh, cool. So a lot of sensual desires, all of those things that you played out in your mind, those things are going to be happening when, like when the quarantine is lifted worldwide. So a lot of you are going to be playing in different sandboxes, so to speak. So you're going to have a lot of interest in Stevie nights coming up very, very, very soon. Oh, cool. So the Knight of Cups. So yeah, so your knight in shining armor is going to be, for some of you, for a lot of you, I'm getting a lot of proposals coming in at the right time and at the right moment, getting the hearts of your desire. Also some streaming income coming in from the both of you. Just starting something to like almost like a business thing, conglomerate, but there's a lot of love, for each other, even though you guys have to. What's going on, Miss Nancy Gary? Even though you guys have to be apart, don't worry, like that love is always going to be there. It's always says that absence makes the heart grow fonder. So the next thing is a judgment. Judgment is basically saying, following your yellow brick road to success as far as love and romance and happiness goes. A lot of y'all are just saying, well, I don't really want to be with somebody. I just want great sex. Well, hey, don't worry. You can get that, but you have to be careful on, what you ask or what you put out there. Just, you might just say, I just want some steamy sex, great sex. But I just want it to be careful and well planned out, so to speak. And you can have that without unexpected pregnancies or fatal attractions or anything else. But again, it's what you. Oh, also wedding announcements for some of you coming up soon. bridal showers also. Yeah, so just picking the right people that's going to help you lay everything out. Cool. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, man. So just that number seven is very prophetic and very divine. Just being on the right track, having the right flavor, so to speak. Some of you are putting yourselves in the right positions, at the right time, at the right moment. So continue doing what you're doing, and everything honestly is going to play itself out. So to answer that age-old question, can love happen? Can love happen at first sight? Yes, it can. So, and a lot of people probably want to admit it just in the very beginning. So again, you may just hear it like, months down the line when somebody says, you know what, when you can do to get that person into your life. Yeah. So happy hunting out there, folks. And again, this is your boy, So Lover Man 504. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Check out my website if you want to book your personal readings. Everything is 50% off going through the month of April, and I'll leave everything down below in the comments as far as where you can find